Hello and welcome back to this Trails to Azure Let's Play with me, SLJ RPG. In the last episode, we made our way through the Thaumaturgy Center, this crazy ass thing here, to try and get to this terminal in order to get Chief Roberts to hack it. We've made it to a resting point, and today we're going to go behind this door. One thing I am going to change quickly is I'm going to change Wazzy out to the team, and I'm going to bring in Randy to give us some variety. I'm going to go with the OGs. Feels like something big is going to happen. Is this the place? Yes, the control terminal Chief Roberts spoke of. Let's release the restrictions on the mobile network. We're nearly done. So let's lead us to key in the president's whereabouts. Indeed. It's connected to the network now. Meaning we've got the actual, not the center, but the towers ready to go. Confirm the upper area has been reconnected. Able to back you up. Phew. Can you disable the security placed on the main elevator? It's gonna take some time. I'll see what I can do. So the data I'm seeing, neither Craw nor Key are on the first 20 floors. Tower staff and defense force members are in a state of confusion. Really. Ignoring them, the real issue is the floors 31st up. Can you figure out who's on those floors? Let's see. A lot of people on the 36th. I have no way of knowing who's there. The waiting rooms with the trade conference, it was indeed. Stock says lack of opportunity confirmed. We had to head to the 36th floor via emergency stairs. Let's move on. Let's go. It's going to try and disable the system on the main elevator as we transition from that center now into this Solus Tower of the Orcus. Variety. Right. I'm surprised we've not come up against more fighters. Can we just go up? We can't go there. That's fine. Can we go into here? No, we can't. Just up and down some stairs. Can't go into there. I'm going to dodge check every single time. Just in case. 34. 35. And here we go. We're going to be coming up against someone here. It's locked. Let's go. Here we are. Chief Roberts said there would be people hiding on this floor. Where are they? Is that you? Ah, some stuff. Vice Commissioner, what are you doing here? I should be the one asking that. Came here to protest the security defense about martial law being declared. I was restrained and brought to this floor. Makes sense. Can understand our surprise. Was expecting you of all people to start asking questions. Who'd have thought you'd actually have the stones to oppose the President and Secretary of Defense? What are you trying to say? Do you realize you're wanted by the Defense Force? What in Goddess's name are you doing here? It's a bit of a long story. You're part of the IBC's technological division, right? I am. My name's David, one of the researchers there. Or, I was. Lady Maribel announced that our division was being dissolved. My partner already left, though. I was alone when I was escorted to this floor. The next move should be confirming what we all know, don't you think? Indeed. So these are the people being held. What's going on? It's deteriorating since the declaration of infidelity. Why are things coming to this? Feels like we're in a bad dream we can't wake up from. Still, it's good to know Clay is okay and helping out Chief Roberts. That would explain the efforts to attack the tower being picking up in the past days. I have a question. Who among the President's security detail has been tasked regarding this floor? About that. None of them are here. Not even the President, Maribel, or Secretary of Defense. Not even when the eggs have been staying here. The girl you're looking for isn't here either. I was afraid you'll say that. If they're not here, then what floor are they on? We have to rely on Chief Roberts to get us that information. He's scanning the upper floors as we speak. In that case, let's take the opportunity to scout out who else is on this floor. Someone here might have valuable info. Yeah, let's speak to the others. Okay. Got it, be careful. So, let's go and find out who else is here. So, I'm guessing none of these are going to be the guys we... Heard some people to speak to her as the Divine Child, of course. Who else is here? This seems to be where the staff are. There's nothing. It's the flowers. It's not. Let's go here. Miss McDowell. This is Lamfey. So this is where a whole bunch of these security guards have gone. Okay, so I'm guessing there's going to be someone. We're going to have a confrontation with someone on this floor. Ooh, okay. We've obviously been here before. Can we see down there? Is there anyone? There's a pot that I can smash, that I can see. But not necessarily anyone here. No one else in this room. Huh? Oh. Oh god, Shizuku. Key father, where are you? Why are you? Shizuku! She's obviously able to see us for the first time. Thank goodness you're okay. You were brought to Aki's tower too, Shizuku? If I'm being honest, kid, I kinda thought your old man would have stowed you away somewhere else. But whatever, glad you're safe and sound. Lloyd Randy, L-E-T-O. It's really you. This is what your faces look like. Ah, Shizuku, can you... Your vision has returned? Yes, thanks to Ki. She uses her strange powers when she has to reconnect my optical nerves. Everything's been coming back, not just lights, shapes and colors too. Incredible. Said the power supporting Zero can affect living things too. Miracle or not, isn't it great? It is. I'm proud AK would help a friend like this. Don't think I'll ever be able to thank her enough, but Why are they doing this? Shizuku, what's wrong? Ki was smiling. I could tell she was suffering. She said there was something she had to do, but she's in pain. It was like she was trying to convince herself instead of me. I know that deep down she doesn't want to help Mr. Croy and the others. She really wants to go home with you, Lloyd. She does indeed, of course. Why is Ki doing this? Why is Father... Shizuku. Thank you for always caring. No, it hasn't been easy on you. Indeed. We're here to take Ki back, Shizuku. Don't know where she is. Arias and the others are right now. No, I'm sorry. I wasn't told anything. I haven't seen Ki since yesterday, but Father told me to give you something if I saw you, Lloyd. He did? Arias left something? Oh, is he going to be a double agent? A package? Father said she'd have what's inside. Open it. Sure. Wait, these are guys. Look at the nicks. Are they from a sword? It couldn't mean that Guy Bannings' killer was. Lloyd. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Lloyd. What my father did was unforgivable. It's okay, Shizuku. There's no reason for you to feel responsible. Guys, I'm not really convinced that Reis is the one that killed my brother. I think that's still part of the story he's not telling us. What? You for real? The cuts on Topher said that the two of them were locked in a violent fight. Based on how many blows they took, say the Divine Blade of Wind and my brother were evenly matched. There's one problem with that. Guy died from being shot in the back. Of course, which means... If I'm reading this letter now, mind if I read this letter now, Shizuku? Okay.
Lloyd, 長らく渡せなかった品をこれを機会にお返しする。その品がすべて。釈明をするつもりはない。なお、町に現れた魔導兵は白き神器が大金を通じて操っているものだ。白き神器を何とかすればすべて沈黙させられるだろう。
He means the White Aion, the one that we saw through the portal thing back in Mishelm, right? It's the one that wiped out Gorilla Fortress off the map. Yes, but it should not be able to use spatial annihilation anymore. Then why would Eris tell us this in the first place? Zero Breaker, nice. Hey, Lloyd. Literally they were made for you. Yeah, it's strange how familiar they feel. Thank you for holding on to these, Shizuku. I'll take it from here. I'm gonna find Ki, and Eros too. Alright. You can tell Father has been burdened by something. He's been doing this for me, for Mother as well. He must believe there's no going back anymore. And now... It's gonna be okay. I believe in my heart that Eros isn't past the point of no return. Promise to honor the SSS. Surely, that old man of yours deserves a spanking. Indeed he does. Put Alicia and him and drag him back here if that's what it will take. We will do whatever we have to, and... Feels like we have to equip those Zero Breakers, right? Well, but let's put that aside. The rain bin for now. Where are the President and his collaborators? Ki's not here. I know. I received a message. There may be something else he's trying to find in... They're going to be in the geofront. I should turn speaker mode on. Light and crew, Managed to unlock the security in the elevator. You did? Perfect, now we can... Wait a sec. There's hardly anyone left on the other floors. The impression I'm getting from my search. That would mean... Where the hell are the key and the others? There's something you need to know. Something on the floor on the roof of Orcus Tower right now. They have that white Aion with them. Can we use the elevator to get to the roof? Okay. Be prepared for anything where you're headed. We will be. Let's have this thing. It could be the professor. It probably is. Also return to the first floor if we need to make preparations. I don't think there's any preparations we need to make apart from equipping the Zero Breaker to Lloyd. There's no one else here, it would appear. So, we've done the rest. We've done it all. Let's head and speak to the gentleman on the roof. Hello. Thank goodness. Ninth Merkber is coming in. Fran, you've successfully infiltrated the tower. How's the operation progressing? We're at the top, actually. We'll fill you in what we know. Understood. You should be done shortly. The white Aion is on the roof, put up some kind of barrier with 100 arch radius. Don't expect us to get close and provide you cover the fire for anything. Got it? Alright, understood. And guess we'll be handling this big monster by ourselves. The two ends have seemingly been taken care of. One by Kevin's Merkber and the other by Estelle and her crew. You sure don't say. This is welcome news. We'll take those W's and we will. You guys better come back here alive. Adios be with you. Be careful. We will. Roger that. Okay. Seems that the tower wasn't the endgame dungeon after all. But we do have a battle to pursue. This is the guy taken down by the Merkber. Is the Merkber going to be in sorry shape as well? It is. Ugh. Maybe the head-on approach wasn't so smart after all. We reap what you sow. You know what happens when you release your stigma like that in the real world. If Rafina were here, she'll be dragging you back to Tria by your ear for being so reckless. I can't imagine the boss lady is going to be too pleased with me. Not to mention the Merkber. Hope she doesn't take it out of my paycheck. Hell, she might even find a way to fire me if it turns out to be totaled. Hey, if that happened, I could start all over from the bottom as a squire again. Then someday I'll be supporting you and you can boss me around. Shut up, you fool. Hey, thank goodness you're safe. I was so worried. We're still so far away from realizing my sister's dream, from where you can be. Yet you, how can you be so reckless? You nearly... Reis. I know, there's still so much more we need to do. And hey, I know I can be reckless from time to time, but that's probably not gonna change. But that's why I need you here. So why will you stay by my side? Of course I will, you stupid idiot. As if I could leave you be. Q couple, number 1. Q couple number 2 coming in. You're okay, aren't you, Matter? It'll be alright. This is nothing Grandpa can't fix. You'll be good as new in no time. Don't say that. It's not true. It's not true. Ren. He sustained critical damage to his logic unit. As you know, there's no backup system for Gortys-class alchemists. Matter? We'll be alright. We'll fix you, Will. Goodbye. Fuck. It's kind of fitting, I suppose. Crossbell is originally Ren's home. No. No. I'm not hiring. Wow. A little bit teary-eyed. Video games, guys. Video games. Right. Same day, 12 PM. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. We all know this isn't going to be good for anyone involved. We're probably going up against the professor. We're being blocked from going that way. I want to see if there's anything I can do before I go up. Just quickly check there isn't something I can miss. Anything I can grab. No. Right. OG team. It is time to take on the White Aion. Well, I was not expecting our uninvited guests to make their way to the top. Oh, it's Croy. Did the wrong voice. Uncle. Data. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's been too long. Regret to say that I don't recall making lunch plans with you today. Are you sure you have the date and time correct? When you prefer to come back later? Sorry for barging in without an appointment. It's one rain check we won't be taking. We can overlook your false declaration of independence or unleashing magical puppets on the city. We cannot, sorry. Why don't you save some time and hand over Keto to us? I wouldn't be opposed to that at all. What? I think there's a fundamental misunderstanding. Key is not coercing the cooperating with myself and the others. As you know, Crossbell finds itself in a precarious position. There are multiple threats to our state at the moment. This is the reason why she's cooperating with us. Key is protecting Crossbell of her own free will. Is that what you believe? You say that like you didn't put her up to it, as if you haven't orchestrated everything. You're the one pulling the reconciliation strings. You sparked our move to independence by causing the raid on Crossbell. It was also your decision to have the IBC freeze Imperial and Republican assets, further placing our state in grave danger. It's rare for someone to stir this much up trouble and take all the credit for solving it later. You created a situation where Key would have no choice but to protect the people she cares about. Who'd have thought you press suits being Pearly Whites was a lying son of a bitch? I called you Data when we got here because there's no independent state of Crossbell, no President Qua. This justice you spoke of earlier this year? Yes. Yes, it is. Politics is no more than simply making empty promises, you know. It's more, sorry. In fact, what I've done pales in comparison to the actions of our neighbors. I know you're all aware of the tragedy that resulted from the Empire's invasion of Liberal 12 years ago, correct? And while blood was spilled, the lives sacrificed to make the Republic's democratic revolution possible. What are you getting at? How can you imply that what you're doing now is any way justified because of the past? I've spoken to you all about justice, but I do not recall the word justified. There's no such thing. Justice is born from power and will. Believe it or not, I'm not fully invested in Craw family's mission despite inheriting the post of patriarch. Truth be told, Belle has been more dedicated to herself to it much more than I have. However, once I saw the light, once I realized that Septorian Zero, my ancestors and visions, could actually be made real, I rejoiced. I've never been more grateful to have been born into the Craw family. I now have the power to ensure this area of continental upheaval brings justice to the land. Justice? It can't be serious. You trying to tell us you think this hasn't been for your ego? For your desire to control everything? How can you possibly stand there and claim this was all for the sake of what you consider justice? What other reason is there? The IBC has been the largest holder of assets in the continent for 10 years. I have no need for wealth. To rule the continent? Please, I'm not a bloodthirsty conqueror from the Dark Ages. It's simple. I couldn't stand the status quo. It's the continent is trapped in its frameworks of nations. Pointless conflict is inevitable. My true goal was not simply the establishment of a sovereign state. Speaker Madero's declaration of infidelity means nothing to me. All that matters is my ideal of justice be realized. That my justice be the order that leads to world peace. Are you serious? You've gone so far that it was so bad for you. Damn, I knew you were nuts, but I didn't think you'd gone this far off the rails. Yes, but if there was ever a way those delusions could be realized, you're right. If anything can make such madness a reality, be the power of Septorian, the miracles Key can create. As far as that power goes, there are no rules. He could reshape the government and politics to anything he wanted. Okay, Data Croy. I'm giving you credit where it's due. The SS has benefited time and again from your help. This doesn't mean we're going to abide by your gross oversimplification or perversion of what you think is just. We're the Special Support Section. At the end of the day, we're members of the Crossbell Police Department. We have a duty to uphold the law, protect the citizens, and see to it that justice is served within the laws of our state. But that doesn't mean we're always right, or that we, the entire force, hasn't had a fair share of missteps. True, even within the same organization, the stance on what justice is can change depending on someone's position. We may be young and inexperienced, but we should continue to pursue justice. That is what you told us yourself, Dieter.
It is indeed.
How's it feeling having your own words turned against you? It was your speech, buddy. A noble pursuit that one doesn't have the power or the will to carry out justice already. Consider this. Meant you already had the power and will to carry it out from the beginning. Would you not be using such power, be negligent? No. Justice isn't something you can define eternally. It's something that evolves and grows along with the people it protects. The pursuit of something that has value to everyone. Every man, woman, and child. What you're trying to do is homogenize it. You want to force a blanket concept on everyone. Forever. Without their consent. How can you possibly construe that as just? Is this really what your justice is? Ugh. I'm the one who's breathed new life into the Crossbell's crumbling political system. Reforms were made possible because of me. How dare you deny that? It's a different matter entirely. We no intention of denying your accomplishments. It's as Lloyd said. There is truth as you've helped us time and again. It's also one of the reasons we're here. If anyone's going to bring your senses, it should be us. Someone I respect. Someone who's regarded you as family. I'm going to make sure you repent for what you've done. Very well. Is this orbital energy? Be alert. Vast amount of spiritual energy is emanating from the Orcus Tower and gathering around him. I'm already skilled as bell when it comes to these matters, but as patriarch of the Croix family, I know a thing or two. I use the Orcus Tower's ability to transfer spiritual energy, then I can even do this. He's gonna become the White Aion. What? Was he sucked inside? Visibility controls are fully operational. Using the power of the Septorian, I can control this machine at will. Okay.
Uncle, what have you... He's continuing controlling the Aion from a spiritual phase space.
The hell? Is that even possible? Certainly seems that way. Behold, the White Aion is the embodiment of justice I will bring to the world. Let's demonstrate it to you. Let's see which one of our justices has the strength and will to be right. Let's have it your way.
We'll show you what it truly means to have conviction.
Okay. Political grenade. All good. First off, what we need to do is battle scope this thing. Okay, so it seems to be weakest to space and time. So let's go ahead and hit it with as many of these as we can and see where we go from there. Photon shoots. We're going to attack with Lloyd. Gravity blast. Okay. Good to know for next time. We might let this die and then, because I... Okay. We're going to retry, obviously. Political grenade. We know what it does. I'm going to summon the Divine Wolf. I'm going to do a breath. Ruler's Fangs.
This does not do much. There we go. And then let us increase our movement where we can. And attack regularly. Gravity Blast does a lot. That's fine. Celestial Balm to Ellie. Let's hit this thing with some attacks. Then we're going to do an art here, and then we're going to do a holy breath. Patriot Field is in full effect. It's like a Shiva. This is not good. What the fuck am I meant to do? There will be a way, but I'm just not thinking of it right now. We're going to do this, heal up some things. Attack here. We need to take those guards off, basically. We're going to do a team rush trance. So it's currently it seems like currently it's blocking magical attacks. That's completely fine. We'll do a meteor barrier. Art here, we'll do a tear all to you. Maybe we just focus on putting out some smaller of these guys. God damn it. Celestial Balm. See if this heals Randy enough for this to now work. Tyrrell. No. Okay. There will be a strategy we can use. Holy Breath. Put ourselves in here. Use the Spark Dine. We'll do this. Zero field. Help us a little bit. Spark Dine there. Basically, we want to try and get down this guy's attack. I think with this, we can then start attacking. It's now got no blocks. We've got some guards. All good. Heals. Heal ourselves with the EP charge. It does a lot. Magnetic Vet B. We can attack here and then do this immediately. Heal us up. Attack. I'm fine with this too. S-break here. Use the Berserker. The next time we feel like it's going to become a little bit hairy, we can attack. We've got the guard there. Okay. We're not quite at burst, which is annoying, but there we go. Another Meteor Breaker. Heal yourself. Patriot Field's annoying. We're so close to a thing though, which is annoying. Let's use the EP charge on ourselves here. We need to basically. We want to take down these guards. Proton cannon's fine. Just use an icicle edge. Just use stone spike, and then here we're going to use a breath once again on all of us. Ah, fuck you. Let's do this to fight some oh, God. Alright, we're gonna do this. I think I've got the keys now. This is fine. Attack with Lloyd. Use the meteor breaker now. We're going to do this one first. Okay, now it's blocked the things. All good. So, do this here. There we go. Okay, we're healed. Now we need to try and take out these guards. There's one down. Here we'll go for an icicle edge. Okay. I think I kind of got what we have to do. And that's fine. Let's use the Celestial Balm onto Ellie. We're just trying to get these things out of the way, to be honest. Let's use the S-Break here. And then you will use this here. To be honest, it might be best if we just keep on trying to get him with... Celestial Balm. We'll do the Icicle Edge just to kind of heal it. Political Grenade. It's going to kill everyone again. Let's try again. Let's try again. Let's try again. Let's try again. Come watch me struggle. Right. Political Grenade sucks. But let's attack here. We're going to do this. Nice. Then let's just do a breath hit to be sure. We're going to do this and do a zero field. Save us somewhat some damage, and then we're going to use a spike dying against this guy. We get the guard off, which is good. Hasta luego. He resists. Annoyingly, we're going to use a encourage first. Then now we're going to hit them with a full range of souped up fighting. Berserker in. And then we're going to attack. Spark dying. We'll do the burst here and try and take him out as much as we can. So Spark Dying. Let's use the Escalon whilst we get the chance. We've seen it already this episode, so I'm not going to bother too much. Team Rush. We're going to take it. We're going to attack once again here. We're going to get a Spark Dying on the go. We're going to use... Fuck it, we're going to... What are we going to do? Genesis Flood. That can be used straight away. We're going to attack here with your boy. Do the Berserker. Oh god, Spark Dying. This is fine. We're going to do this, and we're going to use Zero Field as well. So we're going to guard, and then we're going to Aura Rain. Nice. And then attack to take down this. Attack to take down this. We've got a guard up anyway, so that's fine. Art here, we're just going to stone spike him because we know that's not going to be too much. And then we're going to use a icicle edge against him here. Attack here. Stone spike. It's fine if it comes back at us. Political grenade is annoying, but not the end of the world. Do our Master Blaster. Okay, I think I've got the CP down. I think I know what I'm meant to be doing. What I'm going to be doing now with here is I'm going to be giving an EP charge 3 to TO. Give this to Lloyd. Attack here. Take that there where we can. Use a Tierral, which means we should be okay. Patriot field up again. Which isn't ideal, of course, but should be fine. Let's give ourselves a heal here. Proton cannon. Can use a Tierral bomb onto Lloyd. Keep himself alright. Then here, we're just going to use low cost energy fights against this guy. It's fine to take out the guards. Stone spike, it's going to hit back. That's fine. Oh, this as we get. You almost. I really just wanted to get the critical away from him there. To be honest, let's go ahead and take this, and then we'll use that one afterwards. Okay. Feels good. Those zero fields honestly come in such clutch. Stone spike, we know it's going to hit more. Let's heal Ellie. Patriot starts fine. Okay, these are annoying, but not the end of the world. And then what I'm going to do now with Ellie. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. It's going to take out. Okay. It's just going to keep on fucking doing this. Let's go there. We're fine with that. We need to heal everyone up in the party basically now. Okay. I do believe we've got him at some point here. He's not going to be able to sustain all of this. This is where we use the Holy Breath. We attack. Heal yourself. Nicely done. Attack here. Wild Joker, speed up. That's actually very handy. It's very handy indeed. Let's go ahead and use a Rune of Benevolence. Nice. Things we haven't seen before, but damage is down as the full stop here. And then let's go ahead. We can't use our Master of Victory apparently, but we can attack here with the boys. This should almost give us the go ahead. I'm going to encourage first, because that seems to be the best bet. And then we're going to attack here, see what he does. Crushing Dealing Punch. We can take that with the half damage that we've already got. I think we got this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. Attack here. Art here. Let's do another Holy Breath onto these guys. Team Rush Trance will of course take it. Nice. And then what we do here is we take that EP charge 3 and give it to ourselves. Then with these we can multiple up on these guys. Berserker there, Master Breaker, Meteor Breaker. I keep saying Master Breaker. Oh, we are close, we are close, we are close. We're going to do a Genesis Flood. We're actually just going to attack. No, I just realised. I realised Genesis Flood's not going to do shit because he's got that. Fuck. It's fine, let's just attack him. Attack him. Art here. Holy Breath. If we can focus it on ourselves. Fuck you! We're so close there. That sucks ass. That sucks fucking ass. Right. You know what we're going to do? Is we're going to set ourselves up properly here. Set ourselves up properly. Let's do the Rune of Benevolence. If we can't do the Rune of Victory at the same time. That's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're going to attack here. Gravity Blast is okay. Let's take him out whilst we got this. What the fuck? Why did I not get the healing guide there? That's some bullshit right there. Right, there we go. Right, there we go. We're not going to care about magic for the others. We're just going to attack, I think, here is the best bet. Political grenade, fine. Get a counter off. Attack here. Craft, encourage everyone in this section. Attack. We're just going to attack here. Half damage is real. Real, and it really helps, which is nice to see. Okay, he's going to use this proto cannon. We'll get a counter off. Attack here. We're going to recast. Let's attack here. I didn't realise we had to recast them. That's fine though. We'll use a Holy Breath. Okay. We heal ourselves. Rune of Benevolence. It does make a hell of a difference here. Okay. Art. We're not going to art it. We're just going to feed TO with these. And attack. Oh, sorry. My phone just dropped on the floor. Attack with things. Drilling Punch. All good. Half damage means it's really not much of an issue for us. So, what am I thinking here is that I should encourage. And then he's going to get a political cannon off here, which is going to hurt, correct? But if we not got burst, fuck you. We're so, I thought we would have burst here. Let's attack. We're going to recast. We're going to attack. Then let's do a Holy Breath. Attack here, and then he's done a critical. We need to get that guard up. Attack there. Get the Holy Breath once again. Kind of keep, if we can... If we can keep ourselves in this position. Just in case. We're going to attack first. Holy breath. Keep it on all of us. We've got the guard here, but this should heal us, which is good. Which is ultimately what we want. We attack. We attack. Craft it. I can't even encourage. Attack there. Do the burst. Do the Rune of Benevolence. Half damage down. Nice, nice, nice. Recast it. Whew. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Spark Dine. Attack. Attack here. Recast. Do a sparkle, because why not? Do this. Do an encourage. And then we're going to hit them with the two S-Crafts, and we get a critical one on Randy's as well. Critical Berserker. Nice. He's going to give himself the blocks again, right? Nice! I'm actually going to wait until... Try and wait until... Wait until... We're at 100. We're at 200 for everyone else here. We're gonna recast again. Attack here. All good. If we do a holy breath here, just to make sure we're okay. Do this because it should give us 2. Nice, 2 guards. Encourage. Get that one up. Get this one up here. Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Meteor Breaker. Please. Please. Yes! Legit, so annoying. Woo! Oh wow. That was hard. We get a level up to level 97. Mirage is now level 4. Do we get that special ability? We don't, not yet. Fuck. But we get a Grail Locket. We did it. It's gotta be it. No, wait, its mana is rising. No way. Did you forget? As long as the machine is connected to the Septarian Zero, the power source is infinite. You would have to annihilate it completely for it to stop. Tuh. Is there only the one way? There's to be something we can do. Settle down. I've no intention of taking your lives. If you surrender peacefully and cooperate my ideals. Huh? Huh? What the? What's going on? His mana supply vanished. As soon as he said he was going to take our lives. This can't be happening. As now all of these monsters are vanishing. Interesting. Whoa. They vanished? Their endless supply of spiritual energy must have been cut off. Man, I'm beat. They pulled it off. What is the meaning of this? Why has the energy from the Septorian suddenly disappeared? Playtime is over, I'm afraid. Ah, Novaradis, the professor from the society. And I think this is probably a good point to say. If you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on Trails to Azure.